28. We'll be in verse 12. Ezekiel chapter 28. That those in our world now, Ezekiel 28, beginning verse, we're in now verse 13. It's really interesting in our world now that those, no, let me say it afterward. Let me set it up first. Let me set it up. Thou hast been in Eden, the garden of God. Every precious stone was thy covering. The sardius, topaz, and the beryl, the diamond, the beryl, the onyx, the jasper, the sapphire, the emerald, and the carbuncle, and gold. The workmanship of thy tabrets and of thy pipes was prepared in thee the day that thou wast created. Let's stop there. What do we know then, just from verse 13, about Lucifer when he was created? He was pretty.
He was pretty and he was a worship leader of God.
He was the worship leader of God. What else?
There was nobody like him.
Gem encrusted, there was no being like him. He was, wait, the next verse says, thou art the anointed cherub that covereth. I have set thee so. So watch this. Lucifer covered with these gemstones, all different colors, over our kingdom. When the light of God shines on him, then what happens? It's reflected elsewhere. So what else does it tell? Verse 13 also tells us that he was a musical being. I think someone said that. So when someone looks at Lucifer, their minds are supposed to be reflected back where? To God.
To God.
Because he reflected the light of God. So but there came a point when the worshipper wanted to be the worshipped. Does that make sense?
Devil music.
Very, very interesting. The worshipper wanted to be the worshipped one. Then there was war in heaven, and the worshipper that wanted to be worshipped is now where? On the planet. And now he begins to set up his kingdom on the planet. And it's really interesting that those who are working or being led by the arch enemy or the arch deceiver or the chief musician, whenever you see them, they're also covered in what? Jewels.
Jewels.
And when they play their music, people are worshipping them. In fact, we don't call them. They're called pop.
Stars.
All pop.
Idols.